EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Already.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Well, this defense for the Raiders, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, right.
And Stroud now to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Here we go, get set.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Brought down on the play by the linebacker, Christian Harris. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the big difference in the game? Their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense.
21,
the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Throwing, Jones. Short throw caught by Bowers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Omaha!
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
11-11. Omaha, set! Raise high!
Now Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Stroud. He's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Second and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Let's go. Tonight.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me.
And it's a fumble, and the Texans scoop it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Buggy. Tonight.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended receiver. And it's second down. You look at this Raiders defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Hey, south. 11. 19 Texans. Look the hot. Hey, Uno Mars. Tonight.
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Why, Tony? Hey, uno. Tonight.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
On the quick, right? Tonight.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Texans at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, south. 11. 19 Texans. Tonight.
Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
All right. Look the hot. Tonight.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell from 8 yards out. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units. And they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now a 2nd and 10.
11. 12. 12. Tonight.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Here's that.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Omaha! Tonight.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, the left side caught by Diggs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Omaha, set.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Field goal would have been
21,
a decent
21,
length
21.
at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the
Here we go,
sideline. They're
get
going for it. They throw it out right complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
21, 21, 21, 11, 11. Omaha, set. 12, 12, 12. Here we go, 11, 11. 21, 21, 21. Set.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to, and they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 87 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up,
11,
down
11.
21-14 as they have it 1st and
12,
10.
12, 12. Here we go, 11, 11. Hi.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far.
21,
Gotta find
21,
a way
20.
to slow
Omaha,
down
set.
that ball in the air.
11, 11. Set.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Here we go, get set.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
12. Here we go, 11. Not.
Back to throw. Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
21. Here's that.
They'll try and throw for it here. And that's going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
For tonight. 11. Tonight.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6.
Uno. South.
Man in motion left. That's Collins.
Tonight.
Now Stroud. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
For tonight.
Stroud keeps it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
C.J. Stroud, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Here we go. 11. 12. Omaha.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. So 5 yards here. 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago.
Omaha.
There's another one right there.
21. 11. 12. Great shot.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jones. Open man is Tucker. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Here we go. 11. Here we go. Get set. 21. Tonight.
They'll look to throw again. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Stephon Diggs. 33 yards. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Oh, right.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
All right.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6.
Buggy. Hey, south. 11.
Stroud looking to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one, because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he's out right at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace.
11.
Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
12. He's hot.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here we go. 11. Omaha, set. 21. 11. Set hot.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bowers. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll.
11.
And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Hot.
That's to Bowers once again. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
Omaha, set hot. 12. Set hot.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 10 yards out. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Man in motion left. That's Collins. Stroud to throw it. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go, let's go.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Tonight.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, uno Mars.
Stroud out of the gun here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
19 Texans. Look the hot. Hey, uno Mars. Tonight.
Stroud coming right back after the pick 6. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Stroud. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
11.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here we go, get set.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good,
but
I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Throwing, Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Set.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Set.
Now Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A spin. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. Here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Touchdown Raiders. Brock Bowers with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Uno. Oh, hey. Buggy. Hey, south. Tonight.
And Stroud now to throw. Got his man, Dell. And he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, 12, some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Omaha! Say hi! Here we go. 11. 21. 11. Say hi!
Back to throw. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
12. Omaha! Say hi!
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line.
Here we go.
And they hold him to just a yard.
Here we go. Get set.
Jones from the gun. He'll throw. It's complete to Diggs. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Omaha, set! Reset!
Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession. And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard at doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural. Stroud. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Look the hot.
Here's Stroud. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Omaha!
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Here we go, get set. 21, 21, 21. Set hot.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
11-11. Set hot.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
11-11. 12, 12, 12. Here we go. 11, 11.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Here we go. 11, 11. 21, 21, 21. Not.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on fourth down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the fourth quarter.
21.
And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
11, 11. Here's that.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
12, 12, 12. Great shot.
Looking to throw. Jones. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 more yards there and another first down. A good chance
11,
now
11.
to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Omaha.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jones is picked, and it's by his teammate at Alabama, Christian Harris. And the Texans are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, south. Tonight.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get.
They get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
19 Texans. Look the hot. Tonight.
Stroud working out of the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
All right. Robbie. Tonight.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, Uno Mars. Tonight.
Operating from the gun. Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Here we go, let's go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Why Tony? Here we go. Tonight.
Back to throw. Stroud. That is caught. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
That's it.
Now Stroud. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance.
Hey,
that one, however, winds up incomplete.
Buggy. Tonight.
Stroud. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
21, 11. He's hot.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
12. Here we go. 11. Tonight.
To throw again on second down. Jones. And it's caught. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Mac Jones Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Raiders are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right? Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
11, 11, 11.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars. Why Tony? Tony, Tony. Hey, south, south, south. Look the hot, look the hot. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Tonight.
Now Stroud. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Raiders come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.